In today's Dino Pup news, I know I said that last night's video would be my last one before I go and see the Dino movie, but there's a new TV spot, so let's just really quickly do a little reaction to it. I think there's only some very tiny new moments we haven't seen before, so let's check it out.
Let's do this!
Now, okay, so right off the bat, that's not new footage, but that's a new audio clip. Let's do this. I don't think we've heard that before.
Let's do this!
I also don't think that's what Chase is saying in that moment. I think that's a ready for action writer sir moment, but still, good to hear.
For a movie event so big.
Welcome to Dino Island!
Oh, a new shot there of Heidi and Eugenia looking up. Looks like they're looking at Nellie, but I'm not sure about that. Could be many things that are higher than humans and puppies. So, yeah, nothing we can really divine from this, but all the characters looking cute. Actually, I think since the ones missing are Chase and Rocky, I feel like this is when they've brought the Brachiosaur up out of the gorge. Those two are attached to it. They've put ropes around it, and then these guys are watching, and then it's going to lead into the hauling out sequence. That's my guess.
Dino Island!
You won't believe your eyes.
That would never happen at the museum!
Okay, so actually that's the first time we've heard Fortune Feimster deliver a line. So we've seen this shot. She got licked by the Stegosaurus, and I guess she's not too happy about it. But yeah, we can actually listen to Fortune Feimster. Let me turn that up a bit.
Leave your
That would never happen at the museum!
Her voice is reminding me of her performance in Zootopia 2. Of course, I mean, she's got a very distinctive, funny voice, and I think they're capitalizing on that here too. Alright, so we've seen this. This is one of the very first shots we saw in the alt teaser, way back at the start.
14. Let's get
Oh, new Humdinger and Kittens shot. He's in a proper Jeep, so he's not driving around in that golf cart the whole time. Yeah, not a lot else we can divine from this. Pith helmets as ever. And yeah, they're just driving. Not a lot to say.
let's get this party started.
Okay, different line again. Again, a visual we've seen with a line we haven't heard before from Terry Crews. I feel like we've seen that shot and had that audio in other languages several times, but I don't recall hearing it in English.
Come on! We've got dinos to save!
That was a weirdly chopped up line. So he says, "Come on, pups. We've got dinos to save," and we've heard that several times. But here they cut out the pups and just the pups, which makes the speech rhythm sound very uneven.
Party started.
Come on! We've got dinos to save!
Yeah, that sounds a little bit strange, but sure, you gotta shave off milliseconds somewhere, right?
Those
Okay, we've seen all
dinosaurs, they
this.
know my pup treats.
Okay, here is this shot again. That starts slightly sooner. I saw different people identifying this character as one of the main characters, like Lillian or like Heidi, but it is clearly neither of them. It's a different character altogether. And she's doing a medical check on the Spinosaurus. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here, pushing its tongue down with a spatula not very far into its jaw. And then we get the cute Rocky moment.
Talk about morning breath.
PAW Patrol, the Dino Movie.
Ah, so that's interesting. So we know that this particular shot, she's just saying, what is it?
About morning breath.
PAW Patrol.
And that wasn't lip sync matched. But we saw other teasers where the translation of this line was played over this shot as well, which was in the Finnish and I think Swedish versions, if I recall correctly. They played a translation of that line over that shot, but the English and Chinese versions had her saying,
What was that?
yeah, that's what happened there.
Talk about morning breath.
PAW Patrol, the Dino Movie. Only in theaters August 14th, rated PG.
Nice. We also got just a couple of extra moments of promo animation here we see a shot of the pups doing a tug of war, which we saw before in the Bottle Up video, but they kind of cut it so that it looked like they were pulling against the Backstreet Boys. But here we see it is indeed, as I said, a dinosaur. It's Timmy pulling the other way. Kind of looks like they're all pulling the same direction here, but I think that's just because we haven't got the initial reaction shot. But anyway, we get this moment before some collectible items at a cinema, at a movie theater, get shown. There we go, that treasure box.
This is amazing.
And then we don't have to see the rest, because there's another similar moment right here. For the Marshall head, which I think is quite fun, rotating on this cake stand. But yeah, we've seen all these moments with the pups, but this is our first time seeing Ryder in any promo animation. Also, I'm not sure we've seen these two in this particular moment. I'd remember them looking this shocked. Ryder looks maybe younger than his usual appearance here. I think he looks about 7 there, as opposed to even 10, let alone the 14 many people insist is Ryder's movie age. So, okay, then there's a clearer version of this one with Marshall running along with the Mahakala. Cute. And out of nowhere, this Spanish language website, ernestoherado.com, has this shot of Dr. Theo Rising that I've never seen anywhere else. So, yeah, this is Bill Nye's character, and we've always seen him with medical supplies before, but I don't think that's necessarily going to be his role. We've mostly heard that he's going to be kind of bumbling scientist, but yeah, the pups and Ryder are looking up at him, and this kind of reinforces how tiny Ryder is again after that clip we just saw. But yeah, this is presumably a pretty tall character and a pretty small boy. So okay, we've never seen this anywhere else, so I'm not quite sure how this website has it, but this is Dr. Theo Rising. Yeah, a few new clips, a new TV spot. Nothing super amazing, but yeah, that's today's update. Click here to see my news roundup from, I guess, less than 12 hours ago, and click here to see a fan animation. That's all for today, though. Well, maybe not. Maybe a review later, but that's all for now. See you guys again next time.